When we talk about objects in motion, two important concepts often come up: momentum and kinetic energy. While both relate to movement, they describe different physical quantities and have distinct characteristics. Let's break down the differences between them. First, let's look at momentum. Momentum is essentially a measure of an object's mass in motion, or how much oomph it has due to its movement. Think of it as the object's resistance to stopping. The formula for momentum, represented by P, is mass m times velocity v. So, it depends on how heavy the object is and how fast it's moving. Crucially, momentum is a vector quantity. This means it has both a magnitude, how much momentum, and a direction, which is the same as the direction of the object's velocity. Now, let's consider kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is the energy an object possesses because it's moving. It represents the object's capacity to do work as a result of its motion. The formula for kinetic energy, often abbreviated as Ke, is 1/2 times the mass m times the velocity v squared. Like momentum, it depends on mass and velocity. However, notice the velocity term is squared. This means velocity has a much larger impact on kinetic energy compared to momentum. Unlike momentum, kinetic energy is a scalar quantity. It only has magnitude. It doesn't have a direction associated with it. A key difference lies in how these quantities are conserved. Momentum is always conserved in a closed system, meaning a system where no external forces are acting. The total momentum before a collision or interaction equals the total momentum after. Kinetic energy, however, is only conserved in perfectly elastic collisions, collisions where no energy is lost to heat, sound, or deformation. Think of billiard balls colliding. This is close to an elastic collision. Both total momentum and total kinetic energy are nearly the same before and after. In inelastic collisions, like two cars crashing and crumpling, momentum is still conserved, but kinetic energy is not. Understanding the distinction between momentum and kinetic energy is fundamental in physics, especially when analyzing collisions and motion. They provide different but complementary information about moving objects.